Hi guys, it's me. So, a few days ago, I was having a misunderstanding with someone, and they were just not understanding what I was saying, and they weren't understanding my perspective or point of view on a thing. And I got it. I finally understood why. It's because they were seeing me through their goggles. They were worried for my safety in a way that I wasn't, because I'm not fearful of the people that they are worried about. They were worried for my reputation, which I don't care one way or the other how people perceive me. It's never been my problem how you see me. It's your problem how you see me. It's my problem how I put myself out there. And sometimes I am the problem, and sometimes I am not the problem. But that's like, wow, that's really loud. Okay, all that being said, I realized people only really understand things through the way that they were taught to see the world. Like, and I hate to use this because this is the most common one, because this is the one people most understand, but people see things through either, like, Christian eyes, I guess, where they don't understand when you live outside of that bubble, you know. They don't understand when you say things like, well, by the gods. Like, I've said that phrase before, and someone looked at me like, you can't possibly mean that. Of course I do. Because if your God is valid to you, what makes you think that Buddha isn't valid to, like, or Vishnu isn't valid? These are, all of the gods are valid to the people to whom they are worshipped by. Like, it's, why would, don't even get me started. I can't, let's not. Okay, people see and understand things through their own perception of the world, which is normally molded by how they were raised and what they were raised on. And if their perception is molded through the eyes of that sort of mentality, it's going to be closed off to a lot of things outside of that purview. So they're not going to understand someone like me who lives entirely outside of that purview. And so they're going to sit there and scratch their heads a lot when I open my mouth and say things. So there is that. I've had a lot of that in the recent past, and so I just had to kind of, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about those things, because to me those things right now are not as grand a scheme thing as they once would have been. And right now there's so many other things to worry about, but that's just not high up on that list. The things that I'm being told to worry about are just not that high up on the list. Outside of the legacy issue. The legacy issue is something entirely different. Oh my goodness. Today is just really, really a busy day, apparently. I guess I will leave it at that, and we will talk soon.